folks, welcome back to the Daily Question. This is your guide to greatness, Troy I. Hoffman, where we help you find, follow, and finish your course of destiny by asking and answering simple questions that create dynamic impact in your life. And where you got a doozy of the question, and it's really and it hits home more than most people even know. The question is this. I'm going to title it this, really, and try to shorten it. What do you do when you realize a project might fail? The letter goes on to talk about they were 10 months into a company. They're just realizing that the project actually might fail. They put a lot of time, a lot of money into this thing. They feel like they have about a 4-month runway, and they feel like with everything they've learned, they're going to have to go ahead and pull out of this business model. And they've basically been investing about $20,000, $30,000 a month over the last 10 months as they've been ramping up right now. And they just have to decide if they have to fail. Well, the first thing I'd say is this is more common than not. And especially when launching a company, you're constantly course correcting. And the problem is in life, we don't really know what we don't know. And as we venture down the road toward this goal that we have, the mountain can't get any bigger, but we can. We're going to have to learn and relearn. We're going to have to fail and then step back up. We're going to get knocked down and get back up. So we're going to waste tons of money. We're going to waste tons of time, but that's why you got to, it's not just a 8-hour, 9-hour day if you're launching a company. Unless you really, really know what you're doing in a very specific industry, you are going to fail. And you're going to have to read everything. And this is going to be a 12, 18-hour a day thing, probably 6-7 days a week. And even on the 7th day, you're probably sleeping some, getting back up, working a little bit, responding to a few people, eating, taking naps, and then working, and then planning for the next week to make sure you're ready to go. It's like it does not end. Until the business is up and running, you kind of figure stuff out. It doesn't end. So you've got to be constantly figuring out, and it's okay. Number one, give yourself permission to fail. It is okay to fail because it's just part of the process, man. You're just going to you're going to crash on the bike as you're learning to ride a bike. It's just no one does anything perfect. Well, maybe some people do perfectly right from the beginning and they just take off. But who's to judge what is perfect anyway? And a lot of businesses, you're constantly wasting ad money. You're constantly wasting money on the wrong product line or the graphics or the design, whatever it is. But it's okay. There's time to give yourself permission to course correct, and don't ever give up. Thank you, folks, for watching the DailyQ or actually listening today. Please go to troyhoffman.com and enter in any questions that you might have, but also check out our podcast. Download them, sign up, subscribe to the Daily Question on iTunes. Go ahead and leave a review. Also, go ahead, check out the Instagram and the Facebook page, and we need some more followers there. As always, in playing this game of Instagram. Have fun, folks. Bye-bye.